Good morning.
I strongly supported as chip of the governor, and I still as president.
So the goals of helping Iraqis provide their own security remain the same, and the goals are important toward achieving our objective, and our objective is important for the security of the country. I also believe that a democracy in the heart of the Middle East will be a major blow to extremists or radicals wherever they live in the Middle East.
And it is helping poor children, those who are most in need.
You know, part of the reason why there's not this kind of instant democracy in Iraq is because people are still recovering from Saddam Hussein's brutal rule. I thought an interesting comment was made when somebody said to me, I heard somebody say, you know, where's Mandela? Well, Mandela's dead because Saddam Hussein killed all the Mandelas. He was a brutal tyrant that divided people up and split families, and people are recovering from this. So there's a psychological recovery that is taking place, and it's hard work for him, and I understand it's hard work for him. Having said that, I'm not going to give him a pass when it comes to the central government's reconciliation effort.
Of up to $83,000 a year.
Israeli opposition leader Netanyahu has now spoken openly about Israel's bombing raid on a target in Syria earlier in the month. I wonder if you could tell us what the target was, whether you supported this bombing raid.
I'm not going to comment on the matter. Would you like another question?
Did you support it?
I'm not going to comment on the matter.
Very strong record when it comes to empowerment.
The concept of proliferation is equally important as getting rid of programs and weapons.
So you believe they are aiding Syria?
It's a general statement that we expect them not to be proliferating. One, I believe we can succeed, and two, I know we got to succeed. The free world is just not going to tolerate the development of know-how on how to build a weapon, or at least gain the ability to make a weapon. And the reason why is because it's very important for us to take the threats coming out of the mouth of the president of Iran very seriously. It's the person that is, you know, constantly talks about the use of force on Israel, for example, and Israel's our very firm and strong ally. And therefore, have listened carefully to our command. Our thoughts are that the local police will make the proper decision, and that if they decide for him not to go, like it looks like they have, I can understand why they would not want somebody who's running a country who's a state sponsor of terror down there at the site. And that's what I talked to the country about. And so, Mark, yeah, the goals are the same. I have yet to speak to the Prime Minister about this subject. I'll see him in New York next week at the UN. I'm confident he'll bring it up. I also appreciate the fact that he's willing to work with the U.S. government to set up a commission to find out what actually happened. The folks like Blackwater, who provide security for the State Department, are under rules of engagement. In other words, they have certain rules, and this commission will determine whether or not they violated those rules. I'm looking forward to finding out what the results are. But however, having not achieved them doesn't mean we ought to quit.